Welcome back, Brookview Tigers. I hope you have enjoyed our book of the month for October called Sophia Valdez, Future Prez by Andrea Beatty. I love this series of books by Andrea Beatty, as she calls them the questionnaires. We have heard many of her stories here in the library, and this is her latest one. So I thought it would be a great idea to have it for our book of the month for October. First of all, because it's a great book, but second of all, we have an election in our country that's coming up next month. So I thought it would be an interesting introduction to learning a little bit about voting and the voting process and the history of voting in our country. So today we're going to continue with learning about voting, and I have a brand new website that I'm trying out, and you guys are going to be using this website to help you with your activity. The website is called TrueFlix, and it's by Scholastic. So there will be a link on the library page for your activity. When you click on the link, it will take you to a page that will have two things on it. The first thing, it will say watch, and it will have a video, just a short, about a minute video on voting. And then next it says read it. There is an online book called Voting that you will be using to answer some questions that I will be posting. There is an option to have the book read to you. If you look at the top of the page, it will say read to me. So if you want the book read to you, you can certainly do that. On the side of the book, there are arrows pointing one way or the other. When you click on the arrow, it will turn to the next page. You'll see at the bottom, the pages are numbered. So as you go through the book, you can listen to the information that is in the book. It's going to talk about the history of voting, when we first started voting, how voting works, voting for a president in an election, who can vote. It talks about the Electoral College, which you'll find out a little bit about, and you'll find out when voting takes place, and a little bit of trivia about past elections. I will also post a forms or a quiz to take at the end. All of the information for the quiz can be found in the pages of the voting book. So when you get to the forms, the question will have where the answer can be found on that page, and you just click the answer that you think is right, and it will submit the form back to me. So now I can see if you guys are finishing up your work and doing the activity that I'm posting, because I'm not able to see a whole lot of your work. Not a whole lot of you have been posting any work. So in this way, when you post and answer your questions on forms, I will get the response and I'll know who is doing the activity. So when you get finished with listening to the story, answer the questions on forms and submit it to me. If you want to, you can go back to TrueFlix and listen to any of the other books if you wish. Like I said, this is just a trial subscription of this website. It's by Scholastic. And if it is something that we think we can use here in the library and at home, then I will purchase the website. But I wanted to try it out. I wanted you guys to try it out to see how what you can get out of it, how interesting it is, how easy it is to navigate if you're at home. And if you can give me any feedback, that would be great. So today what you're going to do is click on the link to TrueFlix, and it's very easy. It'll tell you steps. Watch the video, and you'll see a picture for the video, and it's about a minute long. The next step will be read the book. And like I said, you just will click on the arrow and the pages will turn. There is an option at the top for the book to be read to you. And when you're finished, please click on my link to your exit ticket or your forms, and you will answer the questions that is about the information in the book. And again, I posted the page number where you should be able to find the answer, so you don't need to go back through all the pages. You can go back to just that one specific page if you don't know the answer. Make sure you hit submit on your form so I get all of your information. I hope you learn some interesting facts and history about voting. It is a terrific right we have here in our country, and I just thought it would be interesting for you guys to understand how it works and who can vote and all those interesting facts. So I hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to see your answers. So you guys do the best that you can, and I will see you soon. Make sure that you post any kind of comments about TrueFlix, and we'll see if we purchase it for the library for the rest of the year, and we can use it throughout for various things. So I will see you guys next week, and I can't wait to see your information. Talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye.